fall. Private lender Key Bank kept calling his parents, who had co-signed the loan. Christopher's brother Ryan would answer and tell them,
"My brother is laying in a coma a few feet away, and I have to step out of his room in ICU to take your call to tell you the same thing I've told you 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times already."
After Christopher died in 2006, the bank eventually worked out a settlement with his parents, but other families find themselves facing the same emotional and financial agony.
It was heartless on the lender's part, and do you blame that on the lender? I don't know. Do you blame that on the lack of federal oversight to it?
His family, instead of getting a note of condolences, got a demand for payment as a co-signer of his student loans. And that's fundamentally wrong.
Senator Bob Menendez has drafted legislation called Christopher's Law, which would clarify private student loans. It calls for clear language, explaining consequences if the borrower or cosigner dies, conditions that could discharge the loan, and an end to automatic default.
This is about giving families a fighting chance that, God forbid, their loved one, something happens to them, that they don't end up with an inordinate amount of debt they won't be able to afford to pay.